Hello, my name is James Mayo III, and I am the Director of Choral Activities at Northwestern High School. I run three choirs at Northwestern under the VPA program: the Northwestern Singers, which is the full VPA choir; the Northwestern Schola Cantorum, which is the 9th and 10th grade advanced chorus; and the Northwestern Camerata, which is the 11th and 12th grade advanced chorus. Welcome. So happy to have you here. A little bit about myself. I'm a graduate of Morgan, University of Phoenix, Towson University. I've been teaching for 10 years. I'm an active performer. I've been so for over 30 years. And in my spare time, I like to cook and spend lots of quality time with my godsons, my family, my closest friends. And I also like selecting music and developing curriculum for you, our newcomers. So come prepared to work should you be selected to join the ranks in the Jim Henson Vocal and Choral Arts program at Northwestern. A program description. The Visual and Performing Arts program is a rigorous 4-year arts program that offers talented high school students from the Northern County area educational opportunities designed to prepare them artistically for college, professional study, and career options in the arts. Exactly what does this mean? It means you are first and foremost at Jim Henson to study your craft, whether it is voice, theater, media, film arts, instrumental, or visual arts. Please make sure you are comfortable with and aware of this fact. Studying your craft in depth will take daily practice, which your instructors will expect. Sports and extracurricular activities will have to be secondary in your pursuit of your craft. Please be aware of that. The application process is open. It's been open since the beginning of October, and it's important that you know that the deadline to get that application in is December 10th, 2021. all um, all applications and all links that you need will be put in the description section of this YouTube presentation. The bulk of the application process is handled by our county music office. If you have any questions about different components of the application process, those questions should be directed towards this email address: arts.applications@tgcps.org. Again, the link is also provided below in the description section of this YouTube presentation. So, what am I looking for as a director of choral activities at the Northwestern Vocal Program? First of all, enthusiasm. I want to work with students who want to dedicate themselves to the arts for the time they are in VPA and are absolutely thrilled about it. Dedication. I want to work with students who will work smart to balance their life between the arts and academics. It takes balance and it takes dedication. Commitment. I want to work with students who are committed to their discipline. Investment. I want to work with students who are willing to put in the time to improve their skills daily so that they and their parents and I can see their consistent and positive progression through the program. I also want to work with parents who are putting in the investment directly and indirectly, perhaps joining our VPA Parent Teacher Association, which is our nonprofit, or prepared to be financially supportive of your child's extra performing opportunities with the program. For the audition process, these things are preferred, but they are not required to apply. So if you take piano lessons or want to take piano lessons before you come, this is a plus, but it's not required to apply. If you are an active singer in your church, school, or community choir, this is preferable, but not required to apply. If you are working to improve and develop your music reading skills, this is definitely preferred, but not required to apply. Please remember, there is a sight reading component to your audition. So be prepared for that particular part of the audition. There's a vocal music audition workshop coming up on November 13th from 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. Please plan to attend. It shows your interest in the VPA program if you attend. On audition day, that's to be announced, but it will be in January 2022. Live interview time, approximately 15 to 20 minutes. From right now, it will be virtual. And that information will be available once you turn in your complete application. Please read the directions as you see them in the slide. The slide will also be provided in the description section of this YouTube presentation. Vocal auditions, the sight reading portion in January 2022. You do not have to worry about sight reading on November the 13th. That is not a requirement. Students are required to sight read for level 3. Please see the MCEA or the Maryland Choral Educators Association levels in the description below this YouTube presentation. You'll be able to see what is expected at level 3. And please take some time to read this slide at your leisure. Again, the slide is available in the description section of this YouTube presentation. Be sure to audition for the correct school. There are two schools, two VPA schools. There is the North County one, which is Northwestern, which is where I am. And then there is the South County VPA program, which is Suitland High School. And that's in the south part of the county. The schools below are the ones that should apply. If you're interested in VPA, should apply to Northwestern: Beltsville, Buck Lodge, Charles Carroll, Dwight Eisenhower, Greenbelt, Hyattsville, Martin Luther King, Nicholas Orem, and William Wirt. Students from these schools below will need to check School Finder for their arts high school, and these are border schools, we call them. So Benjamin Tasker, Ernest Just, G. James Golson, Kenmore, Thomas Johnson, and Samuel Ogle. A life in the day as a VPA at Northwestern. So the day at Northwestern starts at 8:30 a.m. That's first period. This is where you kind of start your common curriculum things, like you start math and science and things. Your day as a VPA student will not end until 4:40 p.m. So it's a long day. It's about an 8 or 9 hour day. So please be prepared for that. Second and fifth periods are when the choir meets. The ensemble meets second and fifth periods. You are expected to meet every day. You should be there when your ensemble is called to be there. Fifth period is strictly for VPA students only. That's from 3:20 to 4:40 p.m. daily. This time is used for ensemble practice, applied voice lessons, and or independent or group study for an extracurricular VPA activity or performance. Those will begin to happen more often as we try to clear through the pandemic and come to the end of it when that happens. Extracurricular activities. As mentioned, fifth is used for ensemble practice, applied voice lessons, and or independent or group study for an extracurricular VPA activity performance. Here are a list of extracurricular activities we have done in the past. As we hope to emerge from the pandemic, we do hope to resume many of these activities for our VPA students. So please take some time to look at the slide. Again, this slide is provided in the description section of this YouTube presentation. Why you should attend VPA. If you are giving serious consideration to becoming a professional visual, media, or performing artist, and or if you plan to go to college to be a music major or minor, and if you have a desire to put the performing visual and arts, media arts as a top priority, and if you have a burning desire to perform and you really feel nothing will quench your flame for performance, and if you want to learn the tremendous skill set that comes with developing your craft to its superior conservatory and professional level, then this is the program for you. Do you really want to apply? Keep this in mind. The VPA program is tailored for professional careers. We strive to make every effort to be as clear as possible about the students we want to apply to this program. We make every effort to make sure you know where we stand and what our expectations are before you decide to apply, audition, and hopefully attend. If Northwestern is your zone school and you prefer to do a non-VPA track, there are non-VPA choirs and extracurricular activities available to audition for. And so below, you'll see some of the most frequent reasons students choose to apply and attend, but don't succeed and are unhappy in the VPA program. Please take note of this. You do not want this to be you. Don't be the student. I'm trying to avoid going to my zone school. Unacceptable. I really want to play sports and or do other extracurricular activities before I commit to my studies as a performing media or visual artist in the VPA program. Unacceptable. I am looking to perform, fill, or draw strictly as a hobby. Unacceptable. Please avoid being one of these students. We want you to be satisfied with your choice and choose the option that best fits you. If you're not ready to commit to being to this, to going to college or really kind of making this a professional career, you may want to rethink your decision. How should you prepare? Um, Parents and students should talk extensively about whether this program is suitable to your family lifestyle. It will not be easy, especially as we emerge from the pandemic. There will be lots of extracurricular activities in which your child will be expected to participate as a member of the program. If you feel the program is for you, I would begin to prepare by the audition by applying for the program and submit all the documents by December the 10th. That includes your essay, attending the workshop on Saturday, November 13th at noon, preparing the correct songs for the audition. You can find that information by going in the description section of the YouTube presentation. Attention to detail is critical. Investing in private lessons at a local community school or with a local music educator. I will gladly make recommendations. Please be punctual for your audition. You can learn more information about the Jim Henson VPA program in the description section of this YouTube presentation. If you need to contact anyone about the application or audition process, please contact the county directly through email at arts.applications@pgcps.org. If you have any questions about the VPA program at Northwestern, you can reach out to me, particularly the vocal program. You can reach out to me, James Mayo, at james.mayo@pgcps, or you can reach out to Ms. Lowery, Ms. Leona Lowery, at leona.lowery, LOWERY, at pgcps.org. Her email address and my email address are also in the description section of this YouTube presentation. Thank you so much. I look forward to meeting you on November the 13th at 12 noon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.